Just here chilling. Oh, a little dry airspace right now, but that's okay. We have a conversation today. We're gonna chill a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give me some hip hop in the back. I need some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I need some music jumping. You dig? A little bit of music cracking. Right now, I'm just chilling right now. Shisha Shenanigans gonna be a little late, but I can hold it down. However, well, I know I ain't got really much anybody in here right now, which is cool. This is perfect time. I can kind of chill. Y'all can see my pretty face. Only Jew, what's happening? I'm just here chilling, chopping it up right now. Ain't nothing really popping right now. About 7:15, we'll get the bad boy popping. Got cartoons and stuff right now. You know how we do. Sometimes we be a little late on stuff, but that's all right. About to get this bad boy hip hop going in my background. I need my hip hop in the background. You know what I mean? There we go. Jay Smith, what's happening? Like I said, you guys can chill out. Go get your little drink. Get your hookah ready. We got a little bit of time. We ain't gonna really get the real conversation started. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick though. Well, we just talking everything, mostly hookahs. We're gonna be talking about guns. We're gonna be talking about some other stuff. We got a little special guest that we're gonna talk about. Now, originally supposed to have, I was gonna have the Wild Wild Wednesday cast tonight. Gershon, Juice, bringing on Bug and Lonzo, but I'm saving them for Monday. Because I'm going to try to keep it partially serious. I'm going to ask them some serious questions about how they got into the game and all that stuff. And then whatever happens during that whole joint. So they can get the whole 2 hours. Today be a little bit of chopping it up and stuff like that. My guest is, I'm not my guest, my co-host is here right now. So we're going to be chopping a little bit, just waiting on our guest to get here a little later. But let me bring in my co-host, Mr. Dre. What's happening, man?
I'm a guest speaker now. I'm late, so I got demoted to guest.
You're a guest now. You a guest now. You go. I had to change my name right now. I'm not right now. Technically, I'm not Gun the Hookah right now. You can call me TK. If you call me Gun the Hookah, I'm not gonna be mad because who I am. But you can call me TK as well when we do Shisha Shenanigans, kind of a dual personality type of deal. But what's going on, man? The guys I'm gonna have on Monday. I mean today, the Wild Out guys. Wild Wild Wednesday, my brothers from that, I'm actually have them on Monday. So they're going to be rocking with me on Monday at Gun the Hookah. So we'll have a little more time for Loyal to come through and we can chop it. And then we also could chop our thing as well. So what you say about your burner, man?
What did I say about what?
You said you had an issue with your burner going out. You look frozen, man. You frozen, man. What's going on with your connect? You kind of in and out, man.
Man, I don't know. The Wi-Fi was working perfectly earlier. I don't know what's going on. The devil is out. The devil is out today. I plugged it. Can you hear me? We good?
I can hear you. I can hear you, but you frozen in place.
Man. We.
Yeah, man. You look a little grainy too. Is that like? Yeah, you like in and out.
I don't know what's going on. The internet was working fine earlier. The devil is out today. The devil is out.
Okay, you good now. Let's hope the devil stays away for a little
bit. So look, I was preparing for the show and I was getting my burner set up for my hookah and the joint wouldn't heat at all. I was like, what's happening? What's going on right now? The devil is out.
Well, my coals are on deck, man, so
I mean, don't be like that. I stay on deck too. I'm just saying today the devil is out. They're trying to get me. Anyway.
Oh, but you got your stuff cooking on you got stuff cooking though?
I mean, I got it on the burner. I went out and bought me a new joint, but the new joint don't even heat up like the old joint did. So it's been on here for like 10 minutes and the coal still ain't getting hot. So this is what happened. That's that Shisha Shenanigans. When you think you're ready for your shit and you ain't ready, that's what happens.
There's the shenanigans. Absolutely.
Anyway, Yeah, so I told my boy Loyal to come on a little bit later, holler at us. Loyal's into the guns, which I know you into, but he's from Colorado, like I'm from Colorado, so he's been in the Mary Jane industry since like '99, and then it got legal, and he's big in like growing. Tell you what kind of strains you need. His wife is big into like the holistic joint, so I mean, they're like them Colorado people, them Colorado hippies, you know.
Okay. So I'll need you to answer your question, Jay Smith. We're gonna be talking about shrubbery and other stuff and shisha and pretty much hookah stuff pretty much on this side of the house. Not a whole lot of gun talk, even though if you still have questions about guns and stuff, by all means bring them. But
y'all can talk about it because Loyal's big into that nonsense too. He's ready for the revolution too.
So yeah, we're gonna be so it's gonna be about whatever. If you have any questions, let me know, man. Y'all can definitely do what's up. We a little light because this is people gonna come in eventually, but we just chop it up. Plus, it's like smushed in between because a lot of us doing lives now, and we growing, man. So you got to show love to everybody, and you don't expect everybody to jump on immediately. So it's just fun, it's a little therapy anyway. But I know you like to start it off with some therapy, get your head right. That could be something that we do each time we do this. Is before we get into the craziness.
Yep.
Let's just figure out how people are doing out here because mental health is definitely wealth for sure, right?
Yep.
So
we'll start with you this time. How's the mental health, man? How's life? How's things going?
I'm good, man. I'm straight. I'm living my best life, man. Having a good time. Like I said, doing this YouTube stuff. Met some really good people in the good two-way community. We doing this stuff. They've been letting me into their houses and really talking my stuff and sharing information. So I've been good, man. Just work. I still got a steady job and still get a couple of dollars here and there. So I'm still eating good, and I got my hookah. So I can't. I'm good right now, man. How about yourself?
I mean, I can't complain, but I shouldn't. I'm still trying to get over this little heartbreak, this little heartbreak joint. But I mean, God is good. I'm eating. Family's good. So I should just get over it. But you know how it is.
Yeah, no doubt. Hold on one second. I'm gonna switch something here.
All right.
No, this joint right here is. I want to make sure that even though I'm gun, it's on my.
Why does that say gun in the hookah?
Yeah, that's why. My bad.
Get rid of that.
I'm about to switch it down, man. I'm about to switch it down.
This is Dre in a hookah. This is what it is. Is Dre in a hookah. Get it right.
I'll switch it down, bro. Switch it down.
There
it is, right there. Boom.
Man, this burner is the worst, cuz.
What, you got a medium rare coals, man?
Nah, I bought a burner from Target, man, and I thought it was gonna do the thing, but it's like trash.
You got at least a little bit of orange on the coals?
Not a drop. It's blacker than night. Blacker than Wesley Snipes. Never mind. Let me stop.
There you go. There you go.
Blacker than Forrest Whitaker. No, let me cut it out. Y'all remember that?
For back and forth with cause Nick.
Like the back of blacker than that black ass Wesley Snipes. Yeah, it ain't heating up at all, bro. I got it on high too.
Don't be a menace.
You'll be all right.
Hold it down for a quick joint, man. I'm gonna go ahead. My coals is ready. So
okay, smoke it up,
jump, man.
So the last time we were on, I remember somebody asking me about the history of the hookah. So I'm gonna run y'all through a quick version of the history real quick. So 15th century India is where they think it started, but when they say they, you never really know who they are. India, they used to blow glass. That's when they started blowing glass. So the shisha, the term shisha is really for like the glass. Even though right now in the States we use it for like the tobacco joint, but shisha was really for the glass. And then after that, Britain, they had that what was that India company where they They went across the world and enslaved and did whatever. They did all their stuff. So then they brought it over to Persia, and that's when it took off. Like in the 1800s, the joint took off in the 1800s, and that's really what you know it as, like the real shisha. The noblemen used to do it. It was like a real. They used to take pictures with their joint. You know, instead of pictures with their kids, they had pictures with their hookah. But it branched off from there, and it really took off in the Middle East. So, just a quick history of the shisha.
Yeah, it's been around for a hot minute. But yes, hookah. Man, I found this one joint, man. I'm at the cop. It's an Indian joint, and it stands like 6 feet tall, solid brass. Joint nice, man. 6 hoses. That joint nice.
You said 6 feet?
6 feet tall, yep.
Yeah, I can't do no hookah taller than me. I did date a woman 6'5" once. That's a whole different story. But I can't.
Man. Treat her like a lady that you dated that was taller.
Man,
we the same. Me and the hookah be the same height.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
Yeah. I don't trust people like 6. My boy Loyal 6'4", and when we grew up, I told him like you can't be right next to me when we talk to each other because I don't like all that looking up. So I make people stand like 12 feet from me when we talk because I don't like all that looking up. I don't like it. Makes me feel funny. I don't like it at all, Coach.
Can't help you, yeah, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, man, short people, man.
Huh?
I don't have them short people problems, man.
Oh well, I mean, you know, whatever. I'm used to it. I don't have that. What's it called? Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
I used to have that. I ain't got that no more. I'm over it. I'm good now. All right, Jay. I see you got jokes. Jay cracking up.
Yep. Man, look.
Yo, this joint is the worst, bruh.
Man, I'm sorry for you, man. Mine right here.
Okay, smoke for me.
Yo, do you have your electric? What kind? You got an electric stove or a gas stove?
It's an electric joint. I bought the
No, I'm talking about your stove in the kitchen.
I mean, it's electric.
Do you have the coils? Or you got that glass?
I got the glass shit.
Oh yeah, you can't do that junk, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it on there, but y'all gonna see me running back and forth. You don't need all that in your life.
I mean, if it's glass, you be straight. You straight. I can hold it down while you do that, man. Get your coals right, baby. You know
I mean, I'm gonna wait on it. I see a little red coming up. It's just taking forever, bro.
Yeah, once you get the bottom part, just put them on there and just keep smoking. That'll burn them up.
Yep.
You know how it is. Man.
What else, man? What's going on in pop culture right now? What's really happening? Let's talk about some real shit.
Man, look. Real stuff. Well, I guess for real quick political stuff, the police have been tanked. Shout out to Tim Scott doing Tim Scott things in the words of Dr. Carr.
This Negro. Can I say this Negro? Is that all right? I can say this Negro.
You can say Negro. Negro's fine.
I mean,
the other one, but you know.
No, I ain't gonna do it. Nope, I ain't gonna. He don't. we ain't got that time for him like that. This man.
Yeah.
You know, I frequent South Carolina because I used to work between North Carolina and South Carolina, and like I was riding with old boy for a minute because I don't mind if you conservative, it's fine. You got your own personal views, but then he was riding with Trump hard, and I just couldn't.
Bro, I knew he was garbage before then, man.
I couldn't work with him.
He's dangerously intelligent. He's politically savvy, but he is not the guy.
But he's not is he for the people? Real question, is he for the people?
He ain't for no people.
Yeah, definitely not in South Carolina because
he ain't for no people. You dig what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, weak ass Democrats. I talk about everybody.
Talk about them because you're right.
They gave up everything. They did everything to negotiate. He still was like, nope.
Nope. We good.
He sold their souls to try to get something on the table, and he still down.
George Floyd, rest in peace. You good?
Big facts, man. That's all they did. They didn't. Yeah. So it's a mess, yo.
I mean, they went too big. Real talk, they went too big. There's a 1,400 police departments across America, and you ain't going. Federal is not the way to go, man. You gotta either go by the state level, you gotta go by the local level if you're gonna change something.
But at the same time, you also need a guideline that they need to go by.
Yeah, you need a watchdog, but
individual states, they do their own thing. You may have one state that's cool, and the funny thing, they kept saying defunding the police, and the original George Floyd Policing Act actually gave police departments more money.
It did, yeah.
So the FOP was like, "Yo, that dude straight lying on us, man."
But they gave them more money for like the mental health, like bringing in experts, that kind of shit.
They gave them more money for budget. It wasn't defunding them; it was actually funding them, and they got that joint destroyed. So the FO, because Tim Scott lied, so he talked to the FO, they talked to all these places, and they said, yeah, they weren't with it, and they were like, you never talked to us. We actually
not a word.
So
whatever.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man. He did it.
You said shout out to Tim Scott? Is that what you said?
Tim Scott for doing what he did. Yes, sir.
Yo, you know what's gonna happen one day? We're gonna get big enough, and we're gonna bring his ass on. And then I'm gonna get that young man the business.
From cotton to Congress. That's what he said, man.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm asking if he smokes hookah, and then I'm gonna give him the business. That's what I'm gonna do. You do what you do.
Here's the crazy part. If he puts his name in for presidential candidacy in 2024,
Stop it.
He could win.
Stop.
He could win. That's the scary part.
What America are you talking about? There is no America in this world where a conservative Negro is going to win president. Stop.
Oh, you know why? Because he keeps winning South Carolina, and guess what vote he don't get? It's the black vote.
Stop.
You don't need the black vote. I'm telling you, he's the perfect guy.
Stop it. Please stop.
I'm not saying I vote for him. I'm not saying he's good, but he's actually pretty dangerous. He's a dangerous candidate.
Stop it.
And then you look at I hate to say about old.
He's as dangerous as my 7-year-old. Stop it.
No, I'm talking about as far as his policy and stuff like his mindset. People like that shit, man.
No, not from a Negro. They don't. No, they don't.
I talk to these cats, man, and who's in office right now is not doing his.
No, job. I get it. I'm not saying Biden getting it done. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that old man is doing his thing. What I'm saying is there is no way in which, and I'll eat all my words if this comes to fruition. There is no way in the world that a conservative black man from South Carolina is going to be the next president of the United States.
Hey, people said Donald Trump wouldn't do it. Look what happened.
Donald Trump is white,
but still. People clowned him. They even the party he was running in, they were joining him, belittling him. They were straight talking about how joke he was.
Yeah, but you know what he did, right? He pivoted. He did what white people can do. He pivoted to the crowd. He was like, "What are y'all feeling? What y'all want to hear? Deal." Black man can't pivot like that because he's gonna stop.
Tim Scott is doing that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's already doing it, dog. That's what makes him dangerous because he's already doing. He ain't like Obama, right? Not to say Obama was all that great, but he is because he wants South Carolina without the black.
Why are you coming for Obama? Why are you coming for Obama?
I like Obama, but he foolbarred a lot of shit too.
Stop it. Tell me one president who you thought was great. Because
they were all
okay. What are you like? What are we talking about?
I'm just saying they all foolbarred, But see, the thing is, I don't look for a savior.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? We look.
I already got one of those, so I'm good.
We look for employees.
Yes, you working for me. You work for me. Yes.
They contractor employees. So a lot of people getting their feelings about stuff. I mean, my feeling about that stuff. I know what they are. They contractor employees. Now I say give people, misinformation. I'm not for that misinformation, But
I mean, it's all misinformation. Stop. You and I both know, like, they feed you what they want to feed you, bruh.
that's why it's up to us to do reading and research, real research.
So that's really what it comes down to. Is I read a quote the other day, and it's so real. And it was like, the problem with education is that the more you get, the more you start to like study the environment in which you live. It's something similar like that. But like, it's so true, because the more education you get, the more knowledge you get, the more you look at them and like, you're like, something's not right. This shit ain't right.
You got to challenge a lot of stuff, right? You got to organize. A lot of us don't organize, right?
I mean, we organize, but I don't know if we organize in the right way.
Yeah, we ain't organized right. We don't. A lot of us don't even know what to organize that. Because like the big thing is reparations. Man, Lord knows we are do a lot.
Yo, I
ask people.
Don't think I won't take it.
You know what I'm saying? And hit the joint. I ask people that talk about reparations. Well, what groups are you in?
Yep.
What are you doing to make that? Try to get that happen? What are you doing to reach out to the people in power? What are you doing to get into power?
Who you following? Who you talking to? What meetings you going to? Like, exactly.
I say,
in the 60s, that wasn't a thing because everybody was doing the shit. Now everybody's like, nah.
Everybody's chilling now. We all, a lot of us are just doing a lot of screaming on social media. They ain't doing nothing. What kind of, there's people who have been in organizations for 20, 30 years. They know how this game is played.
Yeah.
You got to give a little, you got to get a little. We love, man, trust me. And that, I'm looking in the joint organization called NCOBRA.
What's it called?
NCOBRA, National Coalition of Blacks for Reparations in America.
NCOBRA.
NCOBRA. It's been around for like 30 years.
Y'all gotta like a.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I like the name. I feel like every time y'all say it, y'all gotta be like.
And they're like NAARC, National African American Reparations Association.
Okay.
So you got a few groups out there that already been doing this work for decades, and
trying to get their money. Yep.
Trying to get the money, not just for them, but for everybody.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
And then here's the joint too. The reality is, we probably go get it in our lifetime.
Nah. And you ain't getting no. You might get $25, and they be like, "Oh, here you go, thanks."
And then the check ain't gonna be that big.
And then they take taxes. You gonna get $12.50. Thank you for your effort.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Big Fish Little Boat? Appreciate you coming in and checking. We're a little light right now, but that's all right. We here to talk, man. We got 6 of y'all in here listening, watching this stuff. But yeah, it's crazy joint, man. It's a lot of uncomfortable conversations that need to be had, but we'll have them joints. Oh, Lord, you got the FN57 Staccato, man. Look at that. Big Fish. You got all that big money, man, Big Fish.
Is that a gun?
Yep, both of them.
Oh, they're both guns.
Mm-hmm. Nice guns.
I copped that Asian Zing wings from Buffalo Wild Wings today. That's what I copped.
You ain't caught no pieces, man.
That's what I got today.
You got caught pieces, bro.
Watching Oklahoma do their thing. Hopefully they won. But
them pieces, them Sooners, you got caught them pieces.
Shout out to Oklahoma Sooners. My daughter goes there, so and I went there too. Alma mater. Shout out Boomer Sooner. Yep. Well,
I ain't caught nothing new yet. I got one coming to SAR, but Lord knows when that's gonna get here. But
speaking of coming, I need my hookah. I needs my money.
Yo,
that's real. That's real. There is an exchange. You're right. It is based on exchange. Hey, yo, he said he'll trade me his gun for some wings. My dog.
Which gun show did you go to, Big Fish? Yeah, which gun? Because they had a Chantilly gun show. I wish I'd have gone to that joint, but I had a lot of stuff going on, so I couldn't make it. I love gun shows, man. Love gun shows. Because you can do all kinds of gun shows that are like good because, it ain't just the primary joint of the guns, but you'd be surprised at how much stuff is there outside of it, right? You got like guns and ammo, obviously. You got your knives. Tanner and Colorado Springs. We got another Colorado person.
Okay, Colorado?
You got Colorado Tanner Gun Show in Colorado Springs. All right. Colorado in the house. Look at that. See, you got
I'm telling you,
man.
we big. Colorado. Hey, look, we big. Ain't a lot of us that grew up there, but when you find one, you find one. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No doubt. So,
Burners.
yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy. You know, the world is chaotic as hell, but what you gonna do? You can do the best you can.
I know what I'm gonna do. And here's a good segue. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the stock market and kill them. That's what I'm gonna do. Andre's gonna do his options and his puts. Andre's gonna start investing in real estate, REITs, and we're gonna kill them. We're gonna do it what they've been doing for years. What up, hot tub? Oh shit!
Jersey, Philly, he a military transplant. She was out there, Carson.
Who was up in Carson?
I think Big Fish Little Boat. He from the Jersey, Philly. He from the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast, baby. So use that whatchamacallit. Rich homie goes, what's happening, nephew? You know what I'm saying? I got these are my you know, Gurney Hookah is growing, man. My numbers don't show it, but the people love your boy, man.
I heard you getting much respect.
I'm getting love out here, man. As an OG, man, I'm getting love. I'm getting mad love out here. Just gun with.
I'm not mad at you. Y'all gotta check the YouTube channel because I'm gonna start doing some I'm gonna start doing some live shit. Y'all, it's gonna be a little different, a little comedy, a little politics, a little a little flamboyant shit, whatever. You know, I like to go a little crazy. Huh?
What's gonna be your YouTube name, man? So people can look out for
I mean, I already got it's ubiquitous 07, but I'm putting the content together right now. So
how do you spell it?
How you spell ubiquitous?
Yeah,
look, they said the smartest people can't spell, and I'm one of them. Just I need you to look it up.
All right, so we're gonna get that joint out here a little bit later. Ubiquitous.
Yeah. Look it up. Look it up. You know, ubiquitous. I'm smart as shit, but I can't spell for nothing.
Ubiquitous.
There you go.
Ubiquitous. I got to change the background too, man. See, I got the Gun and Hookah background. I got to put a Shisha Shenanigans background.
I mean, you still gonna have the hookah up there, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I gotta give you some love on this jump, man. Give me 1 second. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got cracking. There we go. Background. It's gonna be pretty much a Shisha background. Shisha Shenanigans.
You changing it on the spot. I wish I was that tech. I wish I was that tech savvy.
Man, look, it takes a little time, man. It takes a little time. We're gonna see what it do. There.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. It actually gives me a terror. Never mind. You know how when they post the videos and they're like, "Will death to America." I feel like that's the background for that shit. Yo, that reminds me of the background for that shit. You know,
the viewers' discretion. I'll put a disclaimer out there. The viewers' discretion of it's
yo, we are not anti-America. Can you put that somewhere? Not anti-America.
Do not reflect the opinions of guests. But yeah, Hot Tub Tony, I'm sorry, man. What's happening, brother? I appreciate y'all coming on the check-in with me, man. We a little light right now. It's all right. We got a couple people out there, man. Got birthdays going on, man, this weekend. Got live
birthdays. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it? We gonna get a shout out.
His name is Dre as well. Big Dre 357, man. That's his name.
Big Dre 357. Happy birthday. What is it? 28? How old is he?
He's 28 with some experience. Ace from Brooklyn. What's happening, brother?
Okay, Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying? I told you, these cats roll with me, man. They roll with me, man. They love me. I'm trying to get them to love the Shisha side. I'm already getting drunk. They like the fact I like to drink. I'll be lit on some of these bad boys.
Look. We sipping on that scotch tonight. What we on that? Yeah. What we on over there?
Yak.
What?
Yak.
The yak.
The yak.
That yak.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we was grown. You gotta get off that yak. You gotta get off that.
Now I didn't break the grown stuff out. I mean, I might break the grown stuff. I'm just trying to decide: do I want to crack one of my good bottles open?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah,
It's a hell of a drug.
I'm trying to hold on to a couple of my bottles, man. I gotta, I might do a little. That's why I've been drinking yak because it's already open. Sometimes I got something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it again anytime soon. So I want to make sure I kind of save it.
You gotta savor it.
Save it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta save it.
I like to have a little stash.
You make good money. Why we talking about this? You make good money.
I ain't got no money, man. I'm broke out this piece, man.
Oh yeah, that's it. You broke. That's what you tell them so they don't come for you. I got it.
I'm broke, man. No, I be buying all these guns, man. Guns take your money.
No.
Then you got to feed them. You got to nurture them. You got to take them to the veterinarian.
I mean, I know I got kids like that. You got to feed them. That's where my money goes. I got daughters, man. That's where the real money goes.
No doubt. But nah, man. I'll probably crack something over. I got this Irish whiskey. I might try a little bit of that. It's in a cool looking bottle. That's probably why I didn't open that one up yet. It's in a cool looking bottle. So, like your Coles is getting there?
Yeah, we getting there. Hey, it only took 30 minutes, but we getting there, cuz. We getting there.
There you go. Now you can go ahead and fire up, man. Take you a couple of seconds to get you a couple of hits of that shisha.
Yeah, man. What I got? Look. I re-up, right? So I got the Alfaker. I know it sounds like what I said, but it's not. I got the citrus and mint. So I like orange and mint, and I like lemon and mint. So I just went ahead and got the dual joint. For all you smokers out there, anything with mint, always get mint included in what you got. Yeah, it's a smoother smoke, right?
No doubt.
Yep. So, always get mint.
That's what we doing, man. Just smoke. Right now, I got Cocoa Jumbo, man. Starbuzz.
Look, hey, Starbuzz is it. Go ahead, and name them. Starbuzz, Alpha Car. What's the other joint?
Momo.
Yep.
Purple. The Haze.
Yep. I even got some. For those sound like. Yeah. I even got some of the joints that doesn't really have the tobacco. I got the other joint.
The herbal stuff?
Yeah, I got the herbal stuff. Like I like the way it smokes, but I don't like the way it tastes. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get the smoke.
Yeah. But
the flavor, the taste is like
it's like sticks, man. I can't
It does. But it's better for you. So like what do you do?
I'll give you the stuff that's not good for me but tastes good.
I mean, I switch it up.
With certain vices. Like, I tried the herbal stuff a long time ago, and I was like, nah, I can't mess with it, man. I need the good stuff. I need the stuff.
Yo, if they ever come out with an herbal joint that smokes like the real stuff or like a mix, like a 50-50 mix, like hash. If it's hashish, I'm good for it.
Look, that's why you heard retire. Heard retired. Hope these laws change on this gun stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? At least on the ATF side, on the federal side, they changed that stuff, man. And you could do both. You just can't be excessive. You know what I'm saying? Not have to go to classes because you overdid it, overindulged. You know what I mean?
I mean, we're excessive people. We like to. One chopped mint leaf in the Marley used to be the bit. Yo, real talk. Yo, speaking of Haiti, thanks, Rodney. I got a story about Haiti. I'm gonna enlighten you about Haiti real quick. You ready? So it was I believe it.
Rodney,
who's that?
Real quick. He said to me a bottle of some stuff, man. That's my guy for real.
Who? Rodney?
Rodney, a good dude, man.
Rodney, send me a bottle, Rodney. I like bottles.
Yeah, man.
I pop bottles, Rodney. That's what I do by myself all day in my garage.
Hey, Rodney, I'm gonna send this joint. Yeah, I'm gonna send a it out, yo. I'm about to send a joint out. Anybody who want to come in and holler at us, man, come chop it with us. I'm about to put the link out right now, so you come chop it with us for a little bit. But Rodney, my guy, man. He a cool cat. I haven't checked.
He said I didn't get it yet.
I ain't get it yet, man. It ain't here yet. But yeah, The joint is out, man. So come check us out, man. Come holler at us if you want. Let you in, speak a little, taste, speak your piece. I appreciate y'all coming on checking. I know it's Saturday, everybody, got stuff to do. I appreciate you chopping it with me, man. I really do. All these cats telling me, man, when you get your stuff up, man, whatever you get into, and people start vibing with you, man, they'll come in, man. They'll usually get all kinds of love. These cats give me love all the time, when either on my joint or on when I'm on other people. Because shout out to R-Double-G. You met him when he came on the other time.
Yeah.
He lets me on his joint all the time. I'm like his co-host on when he does his lives. Shout out to another guy, MHP. He does survival stuff, and prepping for survival. So he lets me on joint. He a military vet. BP, Black Point, that's another military vet. A lot of military vets in this game.
Okay.
So, we all we really got tight. We got really cool on here. And they show me love, and I show them love back. You dig? So
guns and hookers all day. Hey, old boys are really about this. Every time he be like the hooker. Where the hookers at?
Well, they give me shout out to Juice, one of the Wild Wednesday cats. Shout out to him for dubbing that name, Guns and Hookers.
Guns and hook. You should change it, but we ain't gonna change it anyway. So let me tell you about Haiti. I was in Haiti, and I think the shit popped off. I think it was 2011. I went out there to do a job. I was working on their communication at the little embassy joint. Right, so I stayed at a hotel. Real talk. This is real shit. Let me tell you what happened. I'm at the hotel, right? I go to the bar at the hotel, and I'm just sitting there. It's just me, nobody else, just me. And who walks in but Wyclef from the Fugees?
Yep.
Real talk, right? So I'm sitting at the end of the bar, and I'm talking to the bartender, this nice young lady. We just having a conversation, nothing crazy. Guns and a hooker shirt. I don't even know what that shirt would look like, but I kind of like it. Anyway,
I got a design. I think I'm about to do it, man. I got a design I'm probably gonna put on there.
You can't wear it everywhere, but it'll work out. Anyway,
yeah, coming out.
So I'm at the hotel. I'm at the bar. Wyclef walk in with his people, and I'm talking.
What's happening? Go ahead, sorry.
I'm talking to the bartender lady. She's nice. I'm talking to her. She's nice. Wyclef look at me, and I look at him, and I'm the only American there, and I know who he is, and I'm like, "What up? Like, you good? What's up?" And he give me this look. Yo, next thing I know, Wyclef is trying to take like all the time away from every single woman in the bar. Like, they can't talk to me at all. Like, Wyclef's like, nah, don't go over there. Come over here. And I'm like, bruh, like, what? Why are we doing this to each other? I'm just trying to have some conversations. Why are we doing this to each other? And I literally look at this dude like, for real? And he looks at me, and he takes like two broads up, and he like leaves the room. Yo, real talk. I leave Haiti, and a week later, the earthquake happens, like the big joint. I'm on the phone, like this is I can't make this shit up. I'm on the phone because I never got my receipt from the hotel, because you get per diem, you get all that shit, right? So when you leave, you got to make sure you get all that shit. Yeah, he was feeling like he was being that guy. He didn't have to be that guy. Big Fish, he was being that guy. Anyway, whatever. I take it as a compliment. He was upset. Anyway, I called back to try to get my receipt to the hotel. And literally, as I'm talking to the lady, the earthquake is fucking happening. The line goes dead. I can't make this shit up, my dude. I can't make this shit up. The line goes dead. I find out later the hotel is flattened. Flattened. Never talked to anybody from the hotel. Never get a receipt. Don't know who made it, who didn't. I'm telling you, a week later, the hotel is gone.
Damn,
craziest shit ever.
Sheesh. Yeah, put that link out there. Anybody want to come through and say what's up to us, man? Come through on Shisha Shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? We just talking our Shisha and our you see the shenanigans going on too. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah,
it's crazy how they do our Haitian like brothers and sisters. We can't even get to the border. You can be Mexican to get to the border, but you Haitian and they turning your ass around. But whatever.
Yeah, we gonna fix that.
How we gonna? We ain't gonna fix that.
Well, I mean, you're talking about we as a diaspora, not necessarily me and you. We need the whole diaspora. We need to get on code globally. You know what I mean?
Haiti's cursed, Katie. Haiti's cursed is what it is. Let's just call it what it is. That poor place, man. I feel so bad. That place has been wrong since forever.
Since 1802. That's when
since the French. Yep.
Before that, and of course, you know, they got beat up because, yeah, man, we got work to do, Rodney, for sure. We got work to do.
Hillary Clinton was stealing kids. Real talk. Real talk. Come get these Haitians. Yes. I love it. I love a woke crowd. I like people who are woke. I love that shit.
You got a lot of brothers and sisters out there, man. It was crazy. So
no,
but yeah, it's a wild world we live in, brother. All we can do is live. Oh, absolutely. That's true.
Yeah, but it's not just Western governments, man. Think about it. Like the French took over and they took Haiti for everything. Then they gave it up, and people still been taking Haiti for everything ever since. My fam, they Dominican, so you know Haiti's like the Mexicans of the island. They come over, they try to get their work on. They get treated like they get treated, you know. So, what's up? Is that my brother, Chris? If you here, hop online. I think Big Chris just hopped on.
There it is.
Hey, send him the login. I want to see what Big Chris got to say. Chris, click on the link here. Let's hear what the Air Force got to say about something.
Shout out to the Air Force, man. Shout out to the Air Force.
No shots out to the Air Force. No, none. Not a one shot out to the Air Force. Zero shots out to the air. I'm sorry. I'm a hater. Haters gonna hate.
I mean, I know you Navy and everything, man.
I'm just saying, haters gonna hate. You Army, so why? I don't know why we shout. I don't know why we shouting up them dudes.
Well, Air Force are our kids, man. We their daddy.
Yeah, shout out your kids. I like it.
Kids, man.
I respect it. I'm acting like Wyclef. Chris, if you don't hop on, stop talking shit. This guy.
Yeah, right, Hot Tub. Army strong, baby. Be all you can be. You damn right. Told you we in here.
Or make a better decision and join the Navy. But, you know, whatever. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You do what you want to do. I mean, it's decisions, and then there's decisions. We all make them.
Hey, look, man. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm good. I came to do what I did. Shit, we good.
Oh, shit. Don't be mad, yo. Be all that you can be. You damn right.
Chris, hop on, man. Hop on the video, bro. We trying to. Jamal hopped on. We saw who he was. Let's see who you are.
That's right. Everybody, this is Chris Hughes. This is Andre's big brother.
Yo, I remember this dude choking me out when I was like 12. I don't like to talk about it because I get emotional. It's not right when your brother choke you out. I don't know if y'all got big brothers out there, but fuck them.
I'm the big brother, so.
Okay, well, this is what you get. Can't stand them.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Can't stand.
There he is. Yo, turn your
this guy. Yeah, this fucking guy.
Turn your YouTube. The other joint off. Like put on mute.
This guy.
Can you hear me?
This fucking guy.
Can you hear me?
Turn that shit off, bruh.
Mute the regular joint. Mute the YouTube joint.
Mute.
This fucking guy.
Mute.
Turn that shit off, bro.
Hold on, man.
There you go.
And buy one.
Okay.
What the hell are you chewing on, man?
Yeah, what are you chewing? That is the best gum ever, Nate. What are we chewing on? You look like an old commandant. you look like you just beat 20 kids and had a drink afterwards. I don't know what's going on with you.
Huh? You look like you just beat 20 kids.
Yeah.
There, see, look at that, see. You still got it on.
Bruh, mute it.
Mute the regular YouTube joint, not the StreamYard, but the regular page.
Mute your regular YouTube, bro.
Mute my YouTube. How do you mute a YouTube? I don't even do YouTube. How do you mute YouTube?
Mute your regular YouTube, bro.
This is what happens when you bring old people on, bro. Real talk. Old people don't.
Yeah, have your kids help you, man. Have your kids help you.
Have somebody help you, because you're failing. You're failing.
How do you mute YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. What's going on in the world of the Air Force right now? Talk to us. What's up? How you doing?
Edit name. No.
Welcome to Shisha Shenanigans.
You know how to mute YouTube?
Hey, bruh, you're good. What's up? How you doing?
How do you mute?
It's your brother.
How do you mute YouTube?
Sheesh.
Yes.
Oh, he actually hit me.
I love it.
Dude.
I love it.
Go to your regular, look.
Yo, Chris,
right?
You're good. We can't even hear ourselves anymore. You're good.
They look like idiots.
This guy.
Hear you.
Oh, my bad. Can they hear
I'm
me?
sure they can.
Oh, my bad.
Jeez.
TK.
Put the drink down, Chris. Put the drink
Chris,
down.
Hold on.
put the drink down.
Put the drink down.
Put it down.
You're on punishment. You're on punishment, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
This is why we don't allow everybody in. This is
How
why.
do you mute YouTube, babe?
I don't know.
This TK. This is what you get with these Air Force bros.
Is that how you mute?
This is the Air Force.
Hey, there we
Literally.
go. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
We couldn't hear ourselves anymore. We didn't want to hear ourselves anymore.
We heard you the whole damn time.
We heard you the
I
whole time.
told you.
The whole time.
hey, I didn't say anything egregious, did I?
Yeah.
I did.
Just a little bit. That's okay. That's all right.
I'm on a YouTube giant. How you doing?
I don't use YouTube.
Welcome to the party, man. This is the shenanigans part, people. For the people in the crowd,
This is definitely the shenanigans because this guy does not get out much. At all.
Look, Big Fish, Little Boat said, "How's the Air Force guy more jacked than y'all?"
Yo! Don't blow his head up. Please don't blow his head up. Please don't blow his head up. Please. He got the good genes. It's not because he does anything with it. He got the good genes. That's it.
Maybe he's hating.
Ooh.
Andre. He's hating on me. I mean, he's on something. I don't know.
He knows how
can
he
you
pulled
move?
back so he can show the physique and jaw.
Oh, you flexing. Now you're flexing. Don't flex. Stop it. Stop it.
How y'all doing, man?
Chris,
How y'all doing?
we
Doing all right, man.
We're doing okay. Tell us what's going on in the world of the Air Force, so we get a clue because old boys from the Army, I got that Navy life. So tell us what's going on in the world of the Air Force that we don't know about.
Fly, fight, and win? We fly, fighting, and winning.
They said Hot Tub Tony said they got time to exercise because they don't work. Damn right.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all need to change the name of your dang on show then, huh? Just the Air Force, right? Is that what we doing?
I mean, but what do you do? What do you do? Literally, what do you do?
Hey, babe, what was I talking about? Meetings, right? I do meetings. That's what I do all day. Meetings.
So
That's right.
That's it.
That
So
chief
okay,
master.
the war fighter is in meetings.
Yep. Yeah, to answer your question,
hey.
I don't know what I do.
Look, big fish in the boat. He said Air Force does have the best defect. Hey, their food is good.
I don't know what I do.
And everybody.
Oh, we got another person. Loyal. Here we go. Now the guest that you talked about, Loyal, is here.
Loyal's on? Hey, look. Oh, what's up, Scott?
No, I don't. I'll turn it down though.
Scott, I can't hear you, bro.
Hold on, let me see.
All right, turn it up. Hey, Chris, Loyal's on.
Yeah, I see him. What's up, Loyal?
What up?
You look good, man.
Turn it up. I can't hear you. Turn it up, bro.
Loyal, I can't hear you.
I did turn it up. Can you hear me?
Low. You're low.
How about now?
Hello.
That voices.
Loyal must be in the air.
I heard you like 6'5". You don't have a 6'5" voice right now.
Nope.
There it is.
You hear me now?
There it is.
Yep. What up?
Welcome to Shisha Shenanigans, my friend.
Loyal, tell them how hard it was growing up with y'all 6'4" Negroes. Tell them that.
I don't know. I'm 6'4", so how was it, Andre?
I hate you. I hate you. What is? I can't.
On the bottom of the refrigerator, I couldn't find it, but Loyal could.
I can't hear you, bro.
Like he putting in that work right now.
He looks like he's in a camper van where they kill people. That's what he looks like.
Close.
You close? Yeah, I know it's close. Hey, turn the volume up so I can hear you, murderer.
Hold on.
Turn the mic up, man.
Yeah, your volume is down. Move that dead body out the way from your camper van and turn the volume up, bro. There we go.
All right. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Much better.
All right.
Anyway, yo, so I told everybody you're the aficionado when it comes to the Mary Jane.
Yep. I do smoke some weed.
I mean, you don't just smoke; you grow. I mean, they call you to different states to grow. What's the future of the cannabis? What is the future of the cannabis, sir?
Shit. A1. It's over with.
It's over.
Yeah, for the regular guy, yeah.
It's a white people drug now, so I guess it's global.
Yeah. Nah, it'll be the lady I used to work with, she told me it's a race to the bottom. And so at this point, it's whoever can have the most at the cheapest price and survive. So it's about to be Walmart, Phillips, Budweiser. Them cats about to be in. Everybody else got to get out.
It doesn't sound like fun to me at all. If marijuana is the new Budweiser, it sounds like something I don't need to partake in.
If Coors Light tastes like marijuana, you don't want it. It's gonna taste like piss.
Coors Light is the piss of beers. It's the piss of beers. So I don't want Coors Light of marijuana.
Yeah, nah, man. The streets is about to come back because the next 5 years, all electronic will be regulated, real low THC and all of that.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the strains? Because I was telling old boy earlier that, I don't really smoke like I used to growing up in Colorado, but when I do, I'm in my head all the time. So tell me about the different strains to make you feel a different way. I mean, leave the dead body alone.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be indica and sativa, but at this point, you know, everything's all mixed up, so it's hard to tell these days unless you grew it yourself.
All right, so you grow it yourself. Tell me if I'm dealing with anxiety and like paranoia and like people fucking with me all day, what do I need to smoke?
Some indicas or some hybrid indicas. That's how I don't smoke sativas for that reason. They give me anxiety.
XD40 was happening.
So hybrid indica is what I need to smoke.
Yeah.
So if I'm go ahead.
Yeah, I would do something like that because sativas, man, they it's more energetic and give you anxiety and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life. So if I'm like go all the time and I just need something to relax, that's the indica.
Yes, sir.
See? Yeah, y'all learning shit. What about edibles? Talk to me about what's up, Norwood? Talk to me about edibles. What about edibles?
Locked in was good.
Edibles, that's a different animal, you know what I'm saying? Smoking weed and eating it aren't anything alike. It's a different drug completely.
I don't understand. How's it different?
So when you smoke THC, you know what I'm saying, it stays THC. When you eat it, it turns into a hydroxy 11. And when it changes into that, that's why people have different feelings when they be smoking instead of eating it.
What is I don't know what hydroxy 11 is, but if I'm in my feelings, Chris knows I like to be in my feelings. I like to fill up on him when I'm in my feelings.
Oh, hey, check it out right here. Hot Tub Tony puts out what's your Girl Scout cookies?
Scout is the best to smoke. You want to be high but still fun. What's Girl Scout, Scott?
Girl Scout's a hybrid, but it's a little more on the sativa side.
Sativa. Okay, so it gets you right.
Yeah, you can do a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? That's like right in the middle.
Yo, you doing all this moving that's making me dizzy, my dude. Be still somewhere.
I'm working on it, Andre.
Chris, when you're out of the Air Force, you can enjoy all of this too. You can.
When what?
I told Chris when he's out of the Air Force, he can enjoy all of this too.
I know, man. Chris, when you getting out, dude, they ain't kicked you out.
When you getting out, Chris?
2024.
2020 what?
2024.
Is that a year? Jesus.
Yeah, that's a year.
TK, when'd you get out?
2009.
Yeah, 2006. 2024.
Yeah, am I stuttering? Yeah, 2020. It's 2021 right now.
Carbon Q. Man, that's my girl, man. She's the coolest people out there, man. She shows so much love to everybody, man.
I like Carbon Q.
She's a pistol, man. She cool as hell, man. You good people, man. Six, what's happening, man? Anybody want to come in and say what's up to the people? Come through right now. You got Shisha Shenanigans with TK and Dre. We got Big Brother with his name Huggy. Huggy. And Mr. Loyal, 6'4" with a small voice on the phone.
Hey, Loyal. Hey, tell us about the states that's about to be legal, because everybody wants to know where's it coming to? Where's the next legal spot coming?
Shit, ain't no more legal states, man. It's 40 states are legal right now. That's over with.
North. I live in North Carolina. This shit ain't legal.
It'll be federally. If you're not legal by now, it'll be federally legal before North Carolina gets state.
How long we talking?
Next year?
Next year?
Shit, hey, in the Biden administration, chronic gonna be legal federally.
So if I want to invest in some chronic, if I want to invest some dispensaries and whatnot. I need to do it this year because next year's the spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't get into any kind of brick and mortar behind marijuana right now.
Why is
Try to
that?
do something auxiliary.
Why no brick and mortar? Why?
You can't afford it.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
got you.
Yeah. When I first started working, you know, a pound was probably 38 to 4,200. A pound's like 600 right now, maybe 750.
Wow.
I mean, that's
So yeah, the game, that part of the game is over. There's 500 some dispensaries in Colorado.
what do you say that
It's all the same cat.
500 dispensaries in Colorado. Jesus,
Wow.
that's stinky. I don't like that at all.
And 12 companies own all 500 dispensaries in Colorado right now.
Oh, so it's big market is what you're saying. Is it's big time. Like the small dude can't get in. Is that what you're talking about? What's up, Carbon Q? Appreciate your love.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
not like that. Nah, that's over with. That was 2009 and 2012 ish. Now you you either want to grow chronic and transport it or wholesale it to somebody else.
So for those of us who want to invest, for those of us who want to get like involved, how do we make money off the shit is what I'm talking about. How do we make money?
Either open a greenhouse and start growing and selling to other people.
Put more alcohol than I need.
Open like a hydroponic store that sells dirt and pot.
Nah, this is some show that.
Like that.
Chris, shut the fuck up. We talking.
There we go. Were we talking?
All right. Appreciate the info, Scott. Appreciate you, bro.
Sure.
Anyway, so that was just for you weed heads who wanted a little more info in the game. Obviously, the game is not. You can't just put your money in there. You got to go into hydroponics. You got to go into the other shit. I got some investment in weed stocks right now, but it ain't going nowhere. TK, you got money in weed stocks?
No, I don't.
You don't have money in gun stocks, so.
Well, looking at like Glock and some of the larger Glocks.
You do not have money in Glock. I know you don't have money in Glock.
I'm looking into it. I don't have it yet, but don't worry.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It ain't going nowhere, man.
It's not going nowhere, but it's not going up. Like the stock price ain't going up. I look. It's not through the roof right now.
Well, policy change is going to affect that, right? Okay, Chris wants a skinny on what Shisha Shenanigans is all about. Shisha Shenanigans is basically two dudes that smoke hookah, right? That's a shisha. And we talk about life. We talk about
guns, weed, politics.
Basically what you would probably do on your back porch. We figure we bring it to cyber.
This is the barbershop talk, Chris. I know you don't frequent the barbershops. You frequent the Air Force barbershops. But this is barbershop talk is what it is. Yep. So give me, since you're not aware of barbershop talk, welcome to barbershop talk, my brother.
And then the shenanigans part, we'll give you an example of shenanigans. When you couldn't figure out how to put the mute, but you were talking trash.
When you keep looking off camera and talking to somebody else, but the people who are on, that's the shenanigans. That's shenanigans. Welcome to the party, my guy.
Shenanigans. So,
my bad. I didn't know y'all could hear me. My bad.
Yeah,
I was trying to keep that on the down low.
You're terrible. Your brother is way better than you. You're terrible.
Apologize. And when I say apologize, I really don't care. I'm not apologizing.
No, No, but that's the shenanigans part. So you contributed to the show.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know what the show was about.
When I say apologize, it's just words. I don't really mean it.
PK, you remember the first time you met this guy?
Yeah.
You remember how he was?
Yeah. Then I found out that he's a Hughes for real.
You remember when he was so drunk and we were playing a game and he remember we had to kick him out of a game? Do you remember? You remember that?
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was Jamal. That wasn't me.
Oh, that was Jamal, but you look like him, so
I was gonna say, I don't know who you're talking about. That was Jamal.
You three.
I was just fine.
Brothers. Hey, so anything else going on in your world, Chris? Since you're a guest, you're a guest on the show. You want to tell us anything you want to share with us?
Yeah. So y'all know I moved from Florida to Virginia, right?
No, we don't know that. No, we don't.
So that I'm in Virginia right now, just to be clear.
Okay.
Right. Moved from Florida. The housing market then took a turn.
Fuck the housing market. Fuck it.
Okay.
They can kiss my ass.
Okay. I have kids.
I tried to buy a house for 3 fucking months. Fuck the housing.
Hey TK, get your boy. What
Hey
happened?
man, he my brother, but he your brother.
What happened? Yeah.
Let me tell you about the house.
He was hurt. He's not like a little hurt there for me.
I know. Tell your
For
story.
those who don't know about the housing market, let me break it down. Let me break down the housing market for you real quick.
All right.
Right.
We got money. Our credit's good, right? Black people, I know y'all got money. Y'all making money right now. Your credit's good, TK. Your credit good, TK?
Credit's good.
Credit's good, Chris. Your credit good? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Chris. His credit better than white people.
My credit excellent. Very clear.
Credit good, housing good. I'm gonna go buy a house in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm ready to go. Let me tell you about the housing market right now. And if y'all feel the same way, I need y'all to chime in. I went to 20, no less than 20 houses. And I put in offers for like 12, 13, maybe 14 offers. All cash offers. We're talking 300, 350, 375, all cash offers. Bought out every single time. I got beat out every single time. I can't be the only one experiencing this shit right now. I can't be. I cannot be.
No, you're not.
Chris, I was putting in all cash offers, and then I was giving the sob story. Veteran, single father, 3 daughters, and they were like, "Nah, we're gonna go with this other guy who's giving us $15,000 more. We're good, thank you." Fuck the housing market.
Yeah.
I hope it implodes. And then I sop up all your houses. That's what I hope.
Damn, that sounds some hate.
Dang, man.
Real.
Hey.
Oh,
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. And I'm a hater right now. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
real right now. Woo.
Clearly, we struck a nerve, man.
You did. I can't be the only one. I hope somebody puts it in the chat room because I cannot be the only one. I can't be the only one.
Anybody who's having his issues in getting a house, getting beat out by bidders, put a letter H in the chat. Let's see, hot tub. There we go. Yeah,
hot tub.
The companies and private equity firms buying all property to inflate the cost. Yep, that's true.
Absolutely. And let me tell you how bad it was. Veterans United, and for all of y'all who know Veterans United, if you try to do a VA loan, Veterans United hollered at me and they want to do a documentary on me because I couldn't get a house. That's how bad it was. They want to do a documentary on your boy because I couldn't get a house. How bad is that?
So you got a couple people in here that with you. That with you, Dre. You got a couple people with you, man.
Bullshit. Ain't it?
I've been in my house for 9 years, so I was there when it was a buyer's market. Now it's a seller's market. You dig what I'm saying? So, and they're buying it up. They are gobbling this stuff up. So
I'm about to say something real controversial.
Go ahead, man.
Make sure nobody's listening. I love my people, but the moratorium on evictions is coming to an end, and I need y'all's help. I need y'all's houses. I need y'all's houses. TK, I need their houses.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Am I wrong for that, Chris? Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not. We live in a capitalistic society. You got to get yours.
Hot Tub says about to get in a housing bubble.
It is. It is, and I'm sopping all this shit up. I'm buying. I might be buying 2 or 3 of these joints. Yeah, matter of fact, if you want to sell me your house and you can't afford it, holler at me because I'm gonna buy the joint. I'm gonna let you stay there for a couple months before you got to move out, and you're gonna be good to go. I might even catch you a deal if you want to sell your house. That's real. Yeah, that's real. Mm-hmm. Holler at your boy. Holler at your boy.
Commercial. You ready to go? If you want to sell your house, come at me.
Yep, there you go. If you want to sell your house,
I'll sop it up.
Holler at Dre.
Shit.
What is they could DM you at what?
Hey, DM me at ubiquitous 07 at YouTube or get at me on my Gmail Hughes.Andre. Look, I'm gonna buy your house. I might even let you stay there for a couple months, maybe rent free. Look, real talk, maybe rent free for a couple months till you get where you going, because I don't need the money right now, but I need the property. So holler at me. Real talk.
Ubiquitous. Chris, you know how to spell ubiquitous?
I like that. That's a good word.
Really Chris, spell it.
UBIQUITOUS. Ubiquitous.
Shit. See?
Spell it one more time, a little bit slower.
UBIQUITOUS. Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Means everywhere.
07.
You can reach them at 07 at YouTube if you can find the word. Hopefully, I didn't butcher it.
Yo, if you late on your rent, holler at me. Look, if you don't know what's happening next month, holler at me. I'm trying to save you and save myself.
Mainly the latter.
They're right.
Hey, you don't know. You have no idea, Chris. You don't know. Hey, Hot Tub Tony called it. He said his house went up $200K in less than a year. They're doing it to push us out. They are. Atlanta, Charlotte, they pushing us out. That's what's happening. Black people were the number. Let me just tell y'all a little fact. Black people were the number 1 house buyers between like 2005 until the bubble in 2008. And then what happened? They pushed us out, right? The bubble happened. And then we started to get that money again, and we started to buy again. It's cyclical. All they're doing is pushing us out, and I'm tired of that shit. I'll keep black people in my properties. I will keep my people in my properties. Fuck that shit.
All right.
Real talk. What's the one way to economic wealth? It's home ownership. Everybody knows that I hope everybody knows that. It's home ownership. It's the number 1 way.
Everywhere I go.
Yes, sir. Yes, you do.
I am no longer a renter. Ever.
Yep.
Oh no.
Every time Chris gets transferred to a new duty station, he buy a house.
Yep. Andre's right. That's what you do, man. Ownership.
Yep. And people think they can't buy in the hood. Hey, Hot Tub Tony, you so right. You can buy in the hood, you can renovate that shit, and you can actually make a profit in the hood. I used to live in Atlanta. I know where the shit's at. You can really make a profit in the hood. Real talk. It's real.
Yeah. Hey, man, buying your house.
Hey, the more you know.
Man. Ain't nothing like having your own spot, have your own equity, all that good stuff, man. It opens doors.
It not only does it open doors. 1, there's nothing like it because you don't have to pay nobody else. 2, you have equity, and equity is what America's all about. Donald Trump is all about equity, right? This dude files bankruptcy every 5 years because he can't afford this shit because his shit is losing. But you know what he has? He has properties which have equity. And they're like, yeah, Yeah, we'll front you because you have all these properties. Properties, that's how you make your money in America. Am I wrong?
No, not at all.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Spot on.
Looking at a second house another year. So,
Oh, that's what you're working on? You working on number 2? Okay, player.
Yep.
Look,
Use this one.
I'm
Because this one right now, man, is worth like 600 something thousand, man.
that's
It's
it.
going to be worth a cool million, probably another couple years.
That's it. That's what you do. I'm telling you right now, I'm starting an investment club, right? This is what I'm working on right now. And in the investment club, we're gonna start going into real estate investment. And once you own real estate, you own America. Real estate is America. Really, let's talk about it. Why do people want reparations? Do they want the money, or do they want the land? Do they want the property? What do you think we really want? We want the property. Yeah. What's yeah, I know y'all saw the thing on California. Remember that beach that they stole from the black people?
Yeah.
They
And
got
they get
their
it back
land
to
back.
them.
Yeah.
Yep. They get it back to
And
them.
and why is that so important? Because you know how much that land is worth right now? Millions.
Yep.
Millions. Millions.
Yep.
Yep.
Get that money, man. That's the best
Yep.
spot.
This ain't nothing but black people talking about real money right now. That's what we talking about right now. That's what we talking about.
Yep. Also looking at some more land. That's another big thing too. Is lots of land.
Lots of land. My boy Loyal, who was on before, this guy's got like 2 acres in Colorado, and he's about to buy a property that's got like 10 acres. He shoots. What's your boy who shoots guns with the dreads? What's his name? We had him on last week. What's it? Oh boy with the dreads.
Um.
Come on, man. It's your
I
boy.
know a few cats with locks, man. So
Wow.
trying to think.
Anyway, you had a boy on last, and he was already out in the country, and he was talking about like he does like the tactical shit. You're fine.
You're talking about locks down in Florida.
Yeah, oh boy. So Loyal has land, and what I'm trying to get him to do is the same thing that Locks is doing. Like, get our people out there, show them how to shoot the guns, show them how to be tactical. But it takes land to do that shit. I appreciate you, Lee Jones.
For sure.
Yep, Lee June.
Yep.
What's that? What's on Lee June stand for? I like that name, but I don't understand it.
You want to come on here? I'm putting the link out. Anybody want to come up and say what's up, man? I put the link out. You know, I love when people come on here and talk, man. Come through, say the word, say what's up. Shisha Shenanigans, man.
So the real shit is property ownership for all my Negroes on. It might be 5 people on, but it doesn't really matter. Ownership. You gotta own your shit. Land, property. You gotta own it. If you don't own it, they own it, and then you buy from them, and that's not where we at. It's not where we at. Y'all come to North Carolina, there's plenty of land out here. TK, you're in Maryland. There's not much land left out there.
Towards the eastern shore, there's like thousands of acres.
Well, that's what we used to own before they
got you go to the western side, there's a few. I looked at a joint going towards the eastern shore. They had like 400 acres. It was going for 300 grand, 400 grand, something like that.
I'll buy that shit up in a minute. I'll put a group together and buy that shit up in a minute. And you know what you do? You turn that into a site. June, I got you. Nickname is June. I'm with you, bruh. I'm with you. Hey, plenty in GA. The South has plenty of land, and we are not buying it up. Chris, we buying land. That's what we doing.
All day.
Oh, we buying land? That's what we doing?
That's the plan.
Oh shit! Look, this is how you make magic happen, TK. You get black people who make money, who understand shit. Chris, you understand that every time you talk off camera, we can see you. You get it, right?
I don't think you give a shit.
Hey, DK, you are so right. Chris is the problem. He's the problem. He's the problem.
There's the shenanigans, man. There's the shenanigans right there.
No, it's in my face.
I love Shisha Shenanigans because you really get the shenanigans. Because this Negro right here, right? Hey, TK, talk about Chris at the retirement. Talk about Chris when you just met him. Talk about that shit.
Like I didn't really like. I was like when I met Chris, I was like I knew he was a Hughes brother because you definitely tell they all look the same. But he seemed like he was more conservative, more reserved.
Yeah.
Until about an hour after the ceremony, and I was like, oh okay, well yeah, he's a Hughes. He's 100%. And find out you the big brother, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So.
I don't know what they're talking about, baby.
Baby, my ass. Hey, be on camera right now. Stop with the baby shit. Be on camera. This is your. Hot Tub Tony was like, buy the land, sell the timber, and get lumber companies to pay for it. Hey, I don't know who Hot Tub Tony is, but we're talking after this. Hot Tub Tony knows his shit. He knows his shit.
Shout out to Hot Tub Tony, man. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Hot Tub Tony because he knows his shit. Chris knows his shit, but he's too busy talking off camera. Anyway. Hey, what up, Jude? What up, bro?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on, man?
What's that,
Check
man?
it out.
Speak
Check it out, man. This is my deal, right? This is what I'm trying to do. I can actually retire in about 3-4 years. And my goal is, I'm working on some stuff now, is to buy at least a duplex or a fourplex.
Yeah.
Now, here in Minnesota, people are charging a lot for rent. They're charging $1,600 up to $4,000 a month, right? You get you a duplex or apartment building. I'm hoping to get a fourplex. And when I retire, I worked for the city for over 25 years, so I got a pretty cool retirement. But in order for me not to do anything, if I get this fourplex that I want, that's what I plan on living out of. But not only that, renting that out, and I can make up to $10,000 a month just renting. So let
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How many Negroes in Minnesota? No, I'm just going to ask.
Look, hey, look, and I'm not even going to be funny, right? But how many people did you see out there marching with George Floyd?
Yeah, real talk.
That answers it. Ain't that many people here? It's way more white folks and black folks here, man. But
real talk.
It's a good place to make a living, man. It's you got to deal with all the shenanigans and everything. It all depends what kind of person you are, how you gonna deal with it. But you got to deal with the shenanigans. But yeah, man, it's the problem is in Minnesota. One of the problems is everybody want to please that man, like Ice Cube said. Black cop showing out for the white cop. That's how Minnesota is with everything. Yep. Every job, yep. You try to hook a brother up, or if you become boss, you got to fire all of your black people first to show your white supervisor that you're not going to be this way towards the black people since you're a supervisor.
Yeah.
So you got to make your statement by going in there firing your own people instead of trying to work with them and teach them. It's crazy here, man. But best place for your children and to make a living. If you teach your kids and you know what you're doing out here, man, them folks, if you learn how to do it, and I ain't trying to be racist or nothing like that, but you learn how to do it, you can have them doing everything because they want to try to make you proud, Like I was telling somebody in my community that I live where I live now. I'm like, I smoke cigars. So I'm like, I had to walk around in my neighborhood for damn near a year or two before people were speaking. Hey, Marshall, or that's my real name. Hey, June, how you doing? Oh, there goes June. I had to earn their trust, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't give a damn, but that's just, I don't know if it's like that where you guys are at, but Minnesota,
It's like that. It's like that everywhere. Let me give you a little bit of truth, right? You could be black and you can want the world and you can start your own shit and you can do anything you want to do. But I can guarantee you, if you don't have a white ally, shit's going to be so much harder. It's going to. Real talk. Let's just talk about where we live at. If you don't have a white ally, and I got a ton of white friends. You can look at my Facebook. I got a ton of white friends in the Navy. I grew up with white. You know, that's my people. But if you don't have a white ally, if you don't have somebody who's like speaking for you, you're going to struggle. It's going to be hard as shit.
Look,
you're right.
Let me tell you this story real quick. I smoke cigars, so I'm in the cigar lounge, right? I've been going there for about 4 years, right? So 98% of the people that come in there are all white and smoke cigars, and we hang out, we talk. You know, they be wanting to know things, you know, and I talk to them. They want to know about how do people feel about, you know, about all types of stuff, you know, for Lil, who got killed by the police. But one day, now check this out. One day, we're all sitting at the table. It's 5 of us smoking cigars. And I said, hold on, fellas, I'm going to go downstairs and use the restroom. So I went downstairs, used the restroom, came back up. But I had my phone on the table, right? So I'm playing with these guys, right? Because we're good. I'm thinking we're good. I'm playing with them. I said, oh, damn, my phone been recording this whole time while I was downstairs, right? Right? So I get up about 15 minutes later. One of them came walk with me, right? So, Mark, can I talk to you? I'm like, yeah. So, hey, man, I hope you don't take it the wrong way. We were just, you know, joking around. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about?
Yeah.
When I went downstairs, they started talking about me, and they thought I recorded them. I was just playing about the recording deal. Mm-hmm. And this is why I said, man, y'all put a real nasty thing in down, because I thought we were all, you know, we pretty cool. I know their families, you know, we're you know, and here it is. You guys, I don't even know what he said, really. I just told him I really didn't want to hear it, you know, because I didn't want to get pissed off. You know, I just knew where to draw the line at now, choosing people and saying, man, you know what? It's hard to trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, they were all old cats, you know what I'm saying? But except one of them. But that's Minnesota. I don't know if you heard of Minnesota Nice, but Minnesota Nice is just one of them things that somebody could say something, you know, they'll help you push your car to the side, right? And then once they help you get it started, they go, I don't know why that fucker was driving anyway. He's stupid, you know.
That's it. That's what we run. Hey, Black, real talk, Black. But you know what? That's what we run into, and the problem is we give up at that moment, and that's what I want everybody to know. Like, we give at that moment. That's when we give up. We're like, well, shit, ain't nobody for me. Ain't nobody trying to help me. I'm gonna give up. But that's the point where you're supposed to take it to another level where you're not supposed to give up. Like, this shit is made for us too, and I don't understand why Black people don't understand. Like, the shit is made for us too. It's not just made for the others. It's not.
Well, that's just what I was telling you. The same guy who thought that he had said something about me, right? That I told him I didn't want to. I told him that I didn't want to hear it. He's the one that started telling me about equity and to get a 4-bedroom. Who's the same one that's helping me now?
Yep.
I didn't know if he was doing it out of, you know, I messed up because Marshall was a really cool guy, or you know, I just want to be friendly, you know.
Yep.
So I told him, so I didn't get upset. I didn't want to even hear what they were saying, you know. And I didn't even actually tell them that I was playing. I didn't tell none of them that. I knew in the back of my head just to be careful. Period. That's all that did for me. And it just woke me up like, hey, look here, man. Don't think that, you know, that all these guys, like, they care about you like that. But it also said I would never get too personal. You know, it'll take I'm 53 years old, you know, so I didn't get this old by you know, by just not knowing people and knowing how people do you and how they treat you. You know,
Hey.
I got here for a reason, but you said the right thing. Don't give up, because they got something that we need, and some of that stuff may be just the write off on the loan. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, here's the
go ahead.
Our people think we can't own shit, and this is my problem. I don't mean to get on my soapbox, but here's my problem. Our people think we can't own shit. Like, we can't be the landlords. We can't be the owners of shit. We can be everything everybody else can be, but you have to work within the system, right? So why can't I own 3 properties? Why? If I'm making good money and my credit's okay, how come I can't own 3 properties? How come I can't have people who rent from me and I work with them to make sure that their rent is okay? Why do I have to do the same thing everybody else is doing? How come I can't own an apartment complex? I can't. I can own an apartment complex. I can treat you the same way I treat everybody else and make sure your apartment complex is great. My problem is we don't think we can do that. And we have to understand that we can. We can own the same shit everybody else owns.
But honestly, we got to see, I ain't going to say all of it, but we got to see other people do it. We don't want to do nothing.
You do it.
Listen.
You do it, Chris.
We got to see, that's the same thing as jewelry, music, Instagram, showing our gun collections. One person did it, then the next person want to do it, the next person want to do it. So we got to do it by example. If they see people doing it, they're going to say, man, look at June. June just got a fourplex. Man, I want one too. He's making money, man.
And we spend so much time worrying about the shit that we own, the shit we buying. What about the shit that we invested in?
Yeah.
When is somebody going to say, hey, here's what I invested in. Y'all Negroes need to do this too. When are we going to be like, hey, yo, I'm trying to buy this property. Who wants to get in with me? I got this whole property situation going on. When are we going to do that? Because I can guarantee you, the first time I hear somebody say, yo, I'm trying to buy this apartment complex, I got this right, and this right, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Chris,
it's
you
true,
listening?
man.
Those who have done can do.
Chris,
Chris, you know,
let me ask you a question. You made good money, Chris. You made good money, right? You've bought houses before. If somebody that looks like you is like, yo, I'm in your area, I'm trying to buy this whole section out, and I'm trying to make it sure that our people have someplace to live and we make money. Are you not listening?
And go get your pew in. Yeah, you be on Monday night, brother, so be ready.
100%.
We're listening. There's those of us who make money are listening, but I don't think people are reaching out to us. I don't think we're reaching out to other people, and we're not like, yo, here's what I'm doing. I need y'all to come on with me, because you know what we do? You know the first thing we do. Hey, June, TK, Chris, y'all know what we do. What's the first thing we do when people are like, here's what I'm doing?
What's in it for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I gonna get screwed on this shit? Wait, but it's black. Are you gonna be on time with this shit? But what I'm saying is we're at a point in our lives where we have we gotta start listening to each other and like buying into the shit that we're doing. If you got property in Minnesota, guess what I'm doing? I'm ready to buy, bro. I'm ready to buy.
Big facts.
Hey, yoga with day is on point.
And I'm gonna tell you,
you're on point.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. What if people? I've been watching how they moving for a long time. I was telling somebody a while back. I said,
yoga, come on.
Over here in the so-called bad neighborhood, let me tell you something, man. People think it was a bad neighborhood, right? And they said, we're gonna go clean this up. This is 15 years ago. I said, hey y'all don't see what's going on? They moved the crime in certain spots
Yep.
And then they build stuff over there. Everybody sell their houses for the dirt price, and they get out of there and they go move the crime just to another location. And that house that they were saying only was worth $20,000 because it was in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah,
it's now worth $300,000 because they put a new dome over there.
Put yoga shit up there because yoga's on point. Hey, what you're saying is spot on. It's spot fucking on. It's spot on, bro.
My man who was living in Detroit, who was talking about how bad it was, I said, I'm thinking to myself, man, y'all better jump on that property down there right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. That property, especially if it's close to downtown, you know, they're building the train tracks and the new baseball field and all that. You don't think them houses is gonna go up? Like we need to get in there.
Let me tell you how white people made their money. In case people don't know, in case people think white people always had money. Let me tell you how white people made their money. Tell you how colonizers made it. Trust me, I got a lot of white friends, but let me tell you how they made their money. They got land, and they did something with the land, and really what they did was import us for the land. But it's the land. It's what you do with the land, and then how you make your money off of the land. So back in the day, the way they made their money off the land was, oh shit, we grow cotton on this land. Okay, let me bring in the workforce to make cotton off this land. That's what they did. Didn't matter, and they were all black, right? So they made their money, and then they were like, oh shit, there's companies coming. Let me buy this land, and then the companies will come and they'll buy my land from me, and they'll grow their company off the land. What I'm saying to you is there is land available right now. Right now, there's land available for us to purchase.
You don't see them building all of the malls? You don't see all of those new malls going up?
Yes, sir. What about the old malls who don't do anything anymore? What about that land? There's land out there for us to own. And you know what we do? No, this is mine. No, this is mine. No, this is mine. Why are we not banding together and owning this shit so they have to buy off of us?
But I'm gonna tell you something.
It's crazy to me.
I'm gonna tell you something, then I gotta go. When I seen, this was deliberate, man. I watched it for 15, 20 years. I don't know if you guys know what Section 8 is, but when they...
Wait, stop. You don't know if we know what Section 8 is? Really?
When they take Section 8 and they move it all to a certain area, right? Mm-hmm. Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, right? And they know if they move Section 8 in a place that majority of people that get Section 8 is going to end up being a rough neighborhood, right? So they move everybody over there in Section 8, and then they start, it gets bad, and they know they're going to go buy all this stuff up in 15 to 20 years. This is set up 15 to 20 years. When you see them building schools, they're not going to build a school in the hood. If you see them building a school somewhere, you know they're about to build a mall, this and that in that area.
Some housing. Yeah, exactly.
It's all by design, man. And people got to know, property is the best thing you can. I don't care if it's just land. It's the best investment equity that you can get in America right now.
Number one, invest. If you have to band together with 5-6 different people to buy property is that's America. It's America. If a mall goes, Chris, you remember the Aurora Mall? I know you remember the Aurora Mall.
Hey, I gotta go, you guys. Y'all be good, man. Appreciate
you coming through,
man.
Good stuff, man.
You bet.
The Aurora Mall was trash. There was a movie theater where people got shot up, remember, for the Batman joint at the Aurora Mall. But you know what they did? They sold the whole fucking property. They sold all of it. And you know what they're turning that shit into? More property. They could turn that into apartments. They could turn it into office lease space. But guess what? The shit was so cheap because a whole bunch of people die there. Because all it is property and land. That's it. That's it. That's what America is. Property, fucking land. They don't care what you look like. You can be black, you can be whatever. If you own property and you own land, you own America. Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong? Chris, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't have much to say, but I'm not wrong. real talk. You own this shit, you own America. So I don't understand why our people aren't banding together. Even Big Fish said it, even franchising. Yep. Franchising is the shit.
Mm-hmm. I think he's having like whatchamacallit with his technical difficulties.
Chris, your audio good? Talk to us.
Can't hear you. Technical difficulties?
Yeah.
Facts.
He said facts.
No. Hey, I just want to be clear. You remember how this conversation got started, right? No. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this delay, but we're gonna wait on him. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, but real talk. Like, this is why we do Shisha Shenanigans, because you can smoke shisha and you can talk about real shit, and the real shit is us owning shit. Look,
I don't know that I would make.
He'll be back. Yeah, he just lost him. He'll be back. We'll be back. Just come back on, Chris. Yeah, so you can give your input on this.
Okay. We can talk about guns, right? We can talk about weed. We can talk about shisha. But what does it really fucking come down to? It's like we got to do better for us, and if we're gonna do better for us, ownership. It's all about ownership.
100%.
Right?
Facts. Absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody, Black talked about it. Big Fish talked about it. I think there was somebody else. Yoga talked about it. Like, this shit is real talk. And if we don't start, the problem with us is we think all of us is going to do each other dirt. This is my own personal feelings about this shit. Okay, so you can say this is a disclaimer.
No. Go ahead, man. I was messing around the first time. Go ahead, man. Shenanigans, man. This gun in the hookah is something different. And honestly, I'm thinking about also putting up a Shisha Shenanigans YouTube page so we can have that separate, and we could do live on here, so I already got set up, and also stream it on that page as well. You dig what I'm saying?
Because this ain't the same shit. It's not the same.
So we could. I'm definitely gonna look into doing that, and then transfer stuff over. Even if we just want to stream it on, because we can stream it on all our pages. We can stream it on your YouTube page, my YouTube page, and have that shisha joint. And that's just, it's all about the algorithms, right? We want to own this cyber stuff too.
Yes.
So
ownership, my man. Ownership. Right?
Because and it grows us all at the same time. So definitely gonna have all three of that. So it's definitely it's definitely about ownership, 100%. Dude, you didn't say nothing that was wrong on this jump.
Black.
You hear what I'm saying?
I love you, Black. Hey, Black is on point. Here's what it comes down to. I believe that anybody that comes to this site, right, they doing well for themselves. They Black. They might not be Black. Maybe they something else. Whatever. I believe everybody who comes to this shit is doing well for themselves, and they looking for like what's next. For me, I'm always looking for what's next. Right? You looking for what's next? What I got 3 daughters, and I want to make sure that when I'm gone, my daughters have some kind of ownership in this land that we fucking built. I'll say it again, that we built. You can look for reparations. You can look for the government to give you what you want. You can look for all that shit. But what about taking ownership of what you built, right? Right? And the only way to do that is to band together. We built the shit, so band together. If you want to own a even my mother, Oh God, I love my mom to death. I'm gonna put her on here one day. My mother is 65, 66 years old, and she was like, you know what I want to own, Andre? An apartment complex. My mother said that, but why does she want to do that? She wants to make sure that it is a safe place for her people. She wants to own something, and she wants to change the game. Why are we not banding together to own shit? TK, why? Why? Why
We don't
not?
want to be outdone by each other. Dude, we can start small. Check this out, right? This is something I learned just
Yeah,
in the
black.
gun side. Just in the gun side for a minute, right?
All
I
right.
got a lot of guns, right? As a lot of people know, I got a lot of guns. But when I go to the range, I'm not shooting my guns by myself. If I got the guns at the range, we got guns at the range. You dig what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
You
Yep.
contribute to ammo or whatever the case may be, but I'm not just gonna be sitting here chilling myself while you sitting on the bench and I'm doing this myself. Come on here, get you a little some of this too. Now,
Real talk.
it's simple as taking a friend out for lunch, right? Do this
Real talk.
Be like, hey, I'm going to, hey, let's go get something to eat. Hey, I ain't got no money. I didn't ask you all that. I said, let's go get something to eat, right? Because and just starting there, if you could do stuff like that on a small scale.
Yep.
Then,
Hey, post that by Black. What Black just said. We have been conditioned not to trust each other. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, Black. It's real.
The old school, man. Black Point, that's old school, man. That's OG. That's OG.
It's real. But you spot on, TK. I'm gonna tell. I was in the Navy. I was in the Navy, right? And I got nothing but white friends in the Navy, and I love them to motherfucking death. Like my boy Ryan Norton, 6'5", big country dude, but he loves our people. Like it's just love. It's just all love. But I'm gonna tell you what they do that we don't do. I'm just going to tell you what they do that we don't do. They band together and they create something, and then they go off and do their own shit.
Big facts.
It's real, right? It's so real. But we are conditioned, just like Black said, we're conditioned not to trust each other, to think that we're always out to get each other. But why? Why can't we own shit? Why can't us intelligent, like hardworking Black people own shit, band together, and take what belongs to us? I'm tired. I love the Black Power. I love the movement. But you know what's missing from the movement? Ownership. Let's talk about the fact that they keep killing us. They keep killing us, right? The police keep killing us. Let's talk about the fact that, like, every time we go somewhere, we looked at second-class citizens. But there's one thing they cannot. When I say they, I mean
what's happening?
I mean America in general cannot take from us is ownership. If you own shit, what can anybody do about the fact that you own shit?
You call the shots when you own.
You call the shots. Yo, this is my apartment complex. I do what the fuck I want. Yo, this is my land. I do what I want. Yo, these are my 3 houses. If I wanna rent to somebody who doesn't make as much, to people who are economically challenged, that's what I do because I own this shit. Why can't we do that? That's where we need to be. Real talk.
Right. Now we don't think you lying on Lee June, man. You look. Nah, get that, man.
No, you good, June. You good.
Man, we ain't about that. You know. Yeah, you definitely doing that. Own it, man. Look, Dre, you don't
Look, I'm gonna take the head. Look, I'm not bald. I'm gonna take the shit off today. Look, I'm taking it off. Let's go.
You spoke a whole sermon up in there.
Let's go with the shenanigans today, TK. This ain't about guns. It is about hookah because this is what we do.
Shisha Shenanigans, baby.
But this is why hookah is so important. Because what happens when you TK? Tell people what happens when you smoke hookah.
You feel good. You relax. You get comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you can talk about stuff that's uncomfortable.
Real
That's what
talk.
it comes down to.
Real talk. Let's go.
Don't get it, George. Check it out. Like I said,
Oh,
we talked
big,
about Shisha Shenanigans, right? We talked about Shisha Shenanigans. There you go. Nipsey Hussle was talking that facts, big facts.
hey, yo, Big Fish. Real talk. Nipsey Hussle was talking this shit before he got murked. That's real talk. But you know what? But you know what? Why does he have to be the only one? Why? Why did it have to stop at Nipsey Hussle? I know they're talking this shit in the hood, but I'm not in the hood. Like, we out that shit. How come suburbans can't talk about that shit? Let's go. Let's go.
Big facts.
Hey, rest in peace, Nipsey. Though that he was the truth. He was the truth.
I love his. I love his mindset. I love his music. Man, he's an all around good dude. Do what he had to do, man. I loved it. Right.
Speaking of good music, I just bought J. Cole's on vinyl. So if y'all don't have that new J. Cole, get that shit. J.
Cole, the truth, man.
Yo, get that shit.
That's the joint we're gonna talk about on the next Shenanigans. Some hip hop.
Yo, real talk. Get that shit. If you don't have that new J. Cole, I know Donda is blowing up. I know it's blowing up. But if you don't have that J. Cole, you better get that shit right there.
Well, J. Cole, the truth, man.
He's the truth.
J. Cole, the truth, man.
I don't know about that basketball career, but he's the truth on vinyl.
Hey man, enjoy that stick there, on Lean Jew. Enjoy that stick, man. I love smoking some good sticks as well. I don't just do hookahs. Speaking of which, let me go get my coals, man. I'll be right back. Hold it down for you. You preaching the word, man. Hold that joint down, man. Oh, Chris is back. Hold on, wait. We gotta make sure that Chris is good.
Is Chris good? Is he good?
We about to find out. It's a blank screen right now. Okay, he's back. All right, he's back. All right, I'll be right back while you talking. I'll be right back.
Y'all got me?
Just you gotta do the same thing. Here we go. The same thing again. You hear the echo in the background.
Hey, am I on?
You're on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we also hear ourselves on your joint. Shisha Shenanigans is back, man. We are back. Big facts.
Oh, hold on.
All right. I'll be right back.
How about now?
Yeah, hold it down. Yeah, you good now.
Hey, yeah, we got you now. Hey, June, that's real talk, but somebody's got to pick up the mantle for Nipsey.
Sorry, man. Hey,
Nipsey put that shit out there for everybody. So if somebody don't pick up the mantle, that's on us, bro. Go ahead, Chris. What up, Wild West?
Hey, my bad. I'm sorry, man. Hotel living, internet keep dropping.
You good, man? You up? What's up? What you got to say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Chris having technical difficulties, but yeah, hey, real talk though. Nipsey understood. Nipsey was from the streets, and then he fucking understood like this is the mindset we need to have. And I get it. Not everybody's gonna have that mindset, but you got to bring people to that shit. Not everybody in the colonizer world. I said colonizer. Had the same mindset, but guess what they did? They brought everybody to that mindset. This is what we're doing. This is what we're about. Get on or get off. And that's what we need to do. Real talk. Wild West and guns. Wild West. Chris, you good? You up? What's up?
Hey,
yeah, man, let's go. You're just delayed.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I probably know what it is. It's this slow internet that I got in this hotel room. Keeps dropping me. About the housing?
What's up, Wild West?
You asked me you asked me a question. You was like, hey, what's going on with you, Chris? I started my story, and then you took over.
Wow, guns and game. Hold on one sec, Chris. I'm sorry. We're gonna let you tell your story before we rock out because I appreciate you coming onto the house. Yeah, I know your brother spoke a whole word today. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Speaking of home ownership, Wild West Guns and Gaming bought his house about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So he's a homeowner. So he's a young cat and he's already doing his big stuff right now.
Congrats.
So, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Now, Chris, back to you, man. Spit some word for us today.
I think his shit might be like super delayed. we might wait a minute for Chris's words of wisdom. We're gonna call it Chris's words of wisdom.
Chris's words of wisdom. That could be how we ride it out.
Sorry. Hey, you guys, can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Yeah. But you have to wait 20 minutes before you hear Chris's words of wisdom.
Any question real quick? Do you suggest single family homes to start, rent them out?
Yes. Absolutely.
Go.
Absolutely. Rent that shit out, and then go to a multi-family unit. Absolutely.
This thing.
Good question.
What's wrong?
We losing them again. Chris about to give the words. That's all right.
Yeah, no Chris's words. We'll get them next time. But yes, hey, Big Fish, that's a real talk. Start with a single family home and then go to a multi-family home. Even if it's a duplex, get a duplex, get 2 duplexes, and then get an apartment complex, and then get a whole fucking unit. So this is what they did in New York, and I'm gonna tell you what happened was that they become slumlords, right? So they started with that, they moved to multifamily, and then they didn't give a shit about the people who lived there. They just wanted as many as they could get to get the rent that they can get, and then if you couldn't pay your rent, they just move you out for somebody else because you were only one rent. They had 45, 55, 65 others. So that's how you start the shit. There's a lot of my mother was looking at it like recently. There's a lot of good YouTube shit out there for people who are buying multifamily units, and it's us who are renting from them. So look into that. We don't look at the government subsidies. We don't look at all that other shit that's out there for us, because when you become an owner and you have renters, the shit gets harder, right? Because if people don't pay rent, then you're like, oh no, what do I do? But there's government subsidies out there just for you too. Just out there. Get the blueprint. Yep. Real talk. June. Well, who said that? Black. Real talk. Get the blueprint. We have got to start making money for ourselves. And I don't mean like single. I mean like, how did we start America? It wasn't a single individual. He wasn't like, let me get this 20 acres and I'm gonna buy all these Africans.
Don't beat institutions, brother.
Absolutely. What was it? It was an institution. And institutions don't get started unless you have a group of people. Institutions are a group of fucking people. I gotta stop cussing. I don't know if that's a thing on here. Anyway,
well, YouTube's funny about it, but I don't give a shit, man. Come on.
I mean, I'm not showing my gun, so I don't want to get blackballed. But
it's all about monetization. We ain't there yet to monetize. So until we get to that point, we got to switch up, and I don't really care about switching up at that point.
Perfect. So the real talk is, there's many of us who are making really good money. Real talk. And I think a lot of the people who come onto this site are making really good money, but they don't know what to do with it. Right? Well, what they did is they made sure that people after them had money. And that's what we have got to start doing. It's not just about you. It's not about TK. It's not about me. It's not about Chris. It's not about Jamal. It's about the people who come after us. So what do we need to do to set ourselves up for the people who come after us? And the only way it's going to happen is if we band together. If we start buying property, if we start buying complexes, duplexes, hotels, apartment complexes, houses, fucking businesses. If we don't start doing that, then guess what we're going to be? The same people we've always been, asking for handouts,
Big facts.
smoking hookah and drinking.
I'm gonna do that anyway. That ain't ever gonna stop.
I mean, yeah, we're going to do it anyway, but I want to make some money while I'm doing it.
Oh, big facts. Big fact. Have some land, property, hookahs, drink. That no question. We did big facts, man. We don't want to be them consumers and beggars, man. We want to be the ones who are distributors and all the way. We want to be distributors, right?
Yep.
We want to be able to have control, and that's about control at the end of the day, right?
And it's go ahead.
We winding down a little bit.
Yep.
So we hit our 2-hour mark, man. We can go,
right.
Forever. And you know, the next shenanigans, we gonna go hard because I've been on some lives where jokers went 4 hours.
No, we're not doing 4 hours. We're just trying to get it out there. Today it was about this. Tomorrow it might be about something else.
Brother, look, I'm gonna just say this, Dre. You made some new friends today, brother.
I hope so.
You made some new friends today. I'm proud of you, man. You dropped some bombs today. You dropped some serious bombs today. And we wanted to get Chris's last word, but unfortunately, where he's at, you know, Wi-Fi is not working with him. But that's okay. That's
that Air Force shit. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
He'll be straight. But the fact that this ain't the last one, we got plenty of Shisha Shenanigans to go. We definitely letting you know right now on this joint, everybody under the sound of my voice right now in this chat. Shisha Shenanigans is not a gun and a hookah thing.
It's not. It's not a.
It's streaming on Gun and Hookah's page, but it's not a Gun and Hookah thing.
It is not.
Right?
If you like it, let me get a thumbs up because we can change it up. We can change it up, but if you like it, I need a thumbs up. That's what I need.
We about to set up a YouTube page separately with Shisha Shenanigans. We about to have an Instagram page. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about on some of these episodes, because it ain't just about TK and Dre, right? It ain't just about TK and Dre. It's about everybody that's in here following us, rolling with us. I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all know me from the gun side, Gun to Hookah. I'm going to be Gun to Hookah forever. But the Shisha Shenanigans was something that I rolled with my boy Dre because we know each other for a long time. We virtually family, and we both smoke hookahs, and we bring this stuff, good barbershop talk.
That's really what it is.
It's barbershop talk, right? So this stuff we're going to be chopping. We can talk about anything, ownership. We can talk about, you know, the military. We can talk about guns. We talk about shisha, anything you want to know about. And anything you want to talk about, bring exercise and health, mental health. We do a mental health joint in the beginning of the show just to see how we doing. We can spread that to how everybody's doing to come on here and show that love. Because, you know, we bigger than just a small part. We're just going to make our contribution to the masses out there, right? So be on the lookout. The next Shisha Shenanigans is going to be a YouTube page by itself. Now, don't get me wrong. It's going to be streaming from Gun to Hookah. It's going to be streaming on ubiquitous 07 once he gets his YouTube page rocking and rolling. It's going to be a separate entity. You know what I'm saying? So Shisha Shenanigans is going to be a separate entity in itself. And I need y'all to reach out to your people. Reach out to people in your immediate vicinity and bring them in. Because the more of us come together, we unite. Because, like I said, this is bigger than TK and Dre. We just a platform. That's it. This platform is an open house. If you got some stuff you want to bring to this table, bring it. Nobody is being denied. We talk about everything. Big facts, BP. We are not monoliths. We are not a monolith. And I appreciate everybody who came on here to kick it with me. I know on a Saturday night, kick it with Dre on a Saturday night. We sitting here drinking and smoking hookah. We can have one person on this joint. We still going to have this conversation because there's one person we reaching. So, you know, we ain't large like that yet, but shoot, bump that, spread the word. Be on the lookout for our Instagram joint, Shisha Shenanigans with TK and Dre. YouTube separate page, TK and Dre. We're going to have a daggone Google email. So if you anything you want to talk about, we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff because
look, we're about to put y'all on. Like really what it comes down to is we about to put y'all on. if there was ever a thing where you needed to be on, like you could watch anything you want to watch. You could watch the Breakfast Club. You could, I'm saying you could be out there, Wendy Williams and all that bullshit. We about to put y'all on. This is where shit gets made. This is where shit gets made. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm doing the hookah while I'm doing it. Shit. Let's go.
And drink. So have your shisha and your drinks on the next one. The next Shisha Shenanigans, you want to do this every week or you want to do every other week? How you want to do it?
Hey, let's start every week, and if we start to build the shit, we'll do it. If people aren't feeling us, we'll make it every other week. It's fine.
Every week, man. We'll rock it out. Every week. So look out for Shisha Shenanigans every Saturday night at 7 p.m. with TK and Dre.
Let's go.
We do. Shout out to everybody who came up in this joint.
Appreciate you, June.
June, appreciate that knowledge you
dropped. Black. Big Fish. Let's go. Chris, good looking out, Chris.
Man, look, we gonna shout y'all out, man. Wild West Gaming, man. So, shoot, we shout y'all out, man. Danica, I appreciate you coming through. Man, look, Locked in the Fence, man. These some of my people that love me on the gun joint. They gonna love us on Shisha Shenanigans too.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
You're not gonna get this on the real talk. You're not gonna get this on the gun talk. You're gonna get gun talk, which is cool. And I like my heaters too. I like that. But we talking about other shit.
Yeah,
we talking about shenanigans. We talking about shenanigans. I might tell y'all a couple stories about some shenanigans I had across the world. Like don't judge.
You got some shenanigans. And here's the joint too. Y'all all invited to come.
Let's go.
That link. I'm gonna put that link out like every 2 minutes. Y'all can swing through and holler at us. But we reached our point where we gonna say goodbye to all our peoples and friends. It has been a pleasure. Y'all straight. TK, this is Dre, Shisha Shenanigans, Black all day long.
Let's go. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all be safe, all right? Holla at y'all.
Hey, next time. I'll let y'all.